Hey guys, John here, and welcome back to NASCAR 07 Fight to the Top. Last episode, where were we even? Michigan, yeah, that's right. And you even got to see a little bit of the Cup race too. And today, we're skipping this charity event, and we're heading out to a Milwaukee doubleheader. And, you know, this could be really good. I typically really do well at Milwaukee if I avoid that stupid inside pit road wall going into turn 1. If I can avoid that, we should have some good runs here. But it's usually something that as soon as I say it, it happens. It's like it won't happen. And I'll be like, wow, I've avoided that wall, and then I'll freaking hit it. But hopefully we can avoid that. There's also this, which I will do off screen. And as I said in the last episode, I might bump up the link so that I can have more time to work with everybody, because I feel like it's one where I could get everybody up front, possibly. But we'll see. Either way, let's head out to Milwaukee. Truck feels extra twitchy today. Let's hope that's not something that really comes back to bite us. So you see, like, I was kind of scared there, so I swung out wide, which it's not great for our time, but also it's going to be bad in the race because you leave the bottom open, what usually happens. So you got to be a little braver than I was that time. But the truck just doesn't feel good. I can't really describe it, but it just doesn't. 17th, oof. Okay, much braver, but got up on the curve there a little bit, kind of messed us up. Yeah, truck just doesn't feel good. It does not feel good. I stand by the fact that this truck is just not as good as you would think it would be. And I wish I hadn't went for the memes and I'd actually picked a better team. But it is what it is. Will we though? Will we though? Yeah, this is unfortunate. Well, hopefully we can still pull this off. But 16th might be one of the worst qualifying efforts we've ever had. And look who's up front. All the guys I need to beat. Anyway. I will say one thing that's probably not helping as far as how extra twitchy this feels is just because I was, just for fun, playing some 06 and Thunder 03 because I was testing out an idea I had possibly for a future series with both of those things. But, so I got kind of used to how they feel again. And you come back to 07 and you just realize how much they fricked up the physics in this game. Because, like, man, the balance feels so much better in those games. They're different from each other, too, not to mix that up, but, like, they're just so much better than this game, as far as all that goes. Hey, we got the pole. much improved over the freaking truck. Not by a lot, but we got the pole, and hopefully we can hang on to that and make this race a little easier on us. Stewart's starting 7th. I'm sure he'll end up 2nd because, you know, frick me. Honestly, I get the chance. I'm gonna try to mess him up because, like, honestly, we gotta start getting an advantage somewhere, or it's gonna be impossible to win both these championships. And if I have to lose one, I suppose losing the trucks makes the most sense because I already won it once. But, like, yeah, it's kind of frustrating. Anyway, let's move on to the truck race. Boy, do we have some work to do. I mean to tell you. Alright. We can't force our way to the inside here to start things off. Nope. Okay. Sorry, Bobby Hamilton. Oh, God. Oh, no. Thought we were about to fishtail to death. Oh my God. This is going so bad. We're back here with Ted. That's how bad things are going. And I've now made Ted mad at us. Okay. This is bad. This is going to be like we're already behind in points. And this is, oh my God. This is going to be a terrible race, isn't it? This is really frustrating. Alright, finally to the bottom. Finally to the bottom. Alright, well, I was going to try to rebuild our friendship, but he just immediately goes up the track. Yeah, that was a great start. Oh my good lord. This truck is just garbage, man. I tell you what. I don't know. I'm thinking we got to start being realistic here. That we're gonna have to sacrifice one championship to save the other, because I just don't know if we're gonna be able to do both. And we've already got a truck championship, so yeah. Rather than continuously lose points in the Busch Series in order to run an occasional truck race during the conflict. Whoa. Why did I go down that far? I didn't want to. God. This is ridiculous. Like, I can't even describe to you what's happening to me. It's tight and loose, but randomly. Like not just like, oh, it's tight and loose off. Like, sometimes it's loose entering, sometimes it's tight entering. Like, there's no rhyme or reason to it. I'm gonna pit and try to get some kind of strategy going, because otherwise I don't know what the frick we're gonna do. Also, I've made everybody mad, so that's cool. But yeah, this is absurd. I don't even know. I don't even know what adjustments I can make to make it better. At least I didn't make any mistakes on the pit stop. Not that it matters, because I was the only one on pit road. I mean, I can't even hold it steady. The restart. Goodbye, everyone. Oh man. All right. So my only absolute. What the frick is going on? This is ridiculous. I've never driven at Milwaukee and it felt like this. This is usually the place where I feel, one of the places like IRP, stuff like that, where it's like, yeah, Milwaukee, we're gonna win. This is ridiculous. I've never experienced this. Alright, whatever. Anyway, my literal only hope is that I could make it from there on fuel. And if not, stretch it as far as absolute possible. Hope no cautions come out. And that I could somehow pull this off. But Hornaday is leading. Because of course Hornaday is leading. And we're back here. So, yeah. This game, man. It's like, even just revisiting those other games. The thing is, like, I'm not gonna do another career mode in 06 like the traditional way anyway. Because of the brokenness of it, you know? Certain things break and you can't get them back after a certain point, and that's just how it is. And this game doesn't have those problems. And it's like, that's cool. But it has a slew of other problems, you know? Okay, why did everybody choke up there? Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, don't bring out a caution, please. Oh my god, I just don't even want to be around people, honestly. I should just let them all go. Honestly, I should. Be so much better off, I think. But anyway, yeah, no, like, this doesn't have the points glitch, doesn't have the Busch Series contract issue, whatever. And, oh, don't bring out a caution. Okay. Crazy people. I don't even want to pass you. It doesn't have any of those problems. And I love how this guy's trying to block me as if I'm actually running a line or something. He's just like, oh, we're good up here now, huh? But anyway, yeah, no, it doesn't have those issues, and it's like, that should be a better experience, right? But then they were just like, you know what would be a great idea? Let's completely change the physics engine, or what the car handling thing, right? We don't want that to be the same as a game that nobody had any complaints about that part of the game. It's just like, why? Why? Oh, here's Hornaday and Legacy. At least I know they're not gonna pit, so I don't have to worry about, like, racing around them that they're going to be checking up going to pit road, so I guess there's that. But anyway, yeah. It just blows my mind that everything else about this game works better, except for the part that wasn't broken in the end. You know what I mean? It's just like, why? Also, I have no idea when that said I was halfway on fuel. Pretty sure I can't make it from here. But my only hope, I guess, is to wait as long as humanly possible and maybe, okay, yeah, no way I'm making it. I would have thought I had more than that. I mean, I pitted on lap freaking 9, but sure, whatever. Wait as long as humanly possible, and then just come in for a splash of fuel, I'm guessing. Which I guess I could go ahead and set that up so I don't frick it up coming down pit road. Laggy menu, okay. No tires, no repair. I'm gonna put it on half and then we'll decide. We might need to change it. I don't know if that's gonna be enough or not, to be perfectly honest. It probably will be, but yeah. I don't know. I would have thought I would have lasted a little bit longer before I had to pit in again. Anyway, like I said, I pitted on lap 9, right? Isn't that what it was? I don't know. Actually, not entirely sure now. Man, it wouldn't take much for us to be the fastest we've been yet, honestly. I've had like 2 clean laps the whole race. I'm kind of in a little bit of a rhythm now, because I'm not surrounded by people and also not specifically trying to pass him. I'm just sort of following him. So it's making it a little easier. Hasn't hit red yet, even though it's blinking. Okay, now it's hit red. Of course, I said that. I don't know why I bothered with that, but yeah. Okay. So just go. Decent entry. Probably not going to come out with the lead, but we'll at least maybe come out in a halfway decent position. Maybe. Like, honestly, I don't know. And at this rate, I think this might be the race that decides it for me, because if we come out like mid-pack and I lose a bunch more points, I think I might just be done with the truck series as far as the conflicts go, just because we gotta win the Busch Championship, man. Or we might get out with the lead. Okay. It's already on orange fuel light again, but like there's only gonna be 3 to go here at the line, so I should be able to make it, right? Hi, Ron. But you didn't expect me to pop out in front of you. I sure didn't. Okay, well, surprising, but just when I was about to write this off. I mean, we're only going to gain like 5 points, because he's definitely led the most laps, and even if I win, I'm only 1 spot in front of him here, so we're getting, well, I guess 10 points, but still, yeah. Shut up. Can't already be out of gas. Yeah. We might actually not make it. That would be really fitting, honestly. It's like, oh, here's some hope, and then hope gone again. But if we'd taken a full can, it would have been 2 more seconds on pit road, and we would not be leading. So, red fuel light is on. Okay. Before we take the white flag, so I think we're screwed. Yep, we'll see. As I finally start to put together some decent lap times and pull away from him a little bit. I'll tell you what, if we run out, I'm taking him with me.
The 33 car is gaining on you. Go outside. Just a paint scraper. Everything looks good.
Never mind. Yep, frick this stupid series and this stupid video game. Okay. I don't want to talk about it, Ted. I really don't. Well, let's see how terrible this ends up going. have a funny feeling it's gonna also be a mess because, yeah. Because video game logic. Car, just no turn. Johnson, why? Oh my god. I can't believe I lived. I can't believe I lived and made the pass. What the heck? How did that even work? Wow, what a what a start. And look who is already here. Jeez, he's overpowered in this game. You guys think Tony Stewart's overpowered in SRX? Freaking play NASCAR 07. Jeez, look at him! What the frick? Go in the grass, I dare you. What the heck, man? He started 7th. Oh, you think car 33's moving on me? Jeezer. Need to back up. He's getting me loose. Can't save it. I don't care if he does. You know what? Screw you. Screwed me too, but I don't care. I'm sick of it, dude. He's just gonna march right through the field. I don't know why I just did that. I'm just so irritated after how the first race went that I'm doing stupid crap now. Yeah, that was dumb. I shouldn't have done that. Just gave up all that track position for nothing. Because it really isn't gonna hurt him in the end. I wish I could like spin him out, but like the field freezes instantly, so it really wouldn't even hurt him. He's just gonna make his way through the field even if I do as well, so probably really got nothing out of doing that other than just a slight bit of satisfaction that we fricked with him a bit. Yeah, he's just gonna pass everybody. I mean, he started 7th and was on my butt in 2 laps, so only a matter of time. What are you doing back here, Kurt? I thought you were leading. No, Kenny Wallace is leading right now. Okay. That was close. All right. Anyway, yes, I could have handled that better. I got mad. Okay, I just got mad. Oh god, don't get on the apron. Anyway, let's just focus here. No matter what Stewart ends up doing, we have to get it back up to the front. And, you know, gain as many points as we can. Oh god. I was just like, see, that's how this game works. I was like, I don't want to be pushing up against Aaron Crocker, so I push the control stick to the left, and the car just stays on her for a second and then shoots down the track. It's like it reads the inputs late, and then it's like, oh, because I've read it late, I'm going to do more of that input. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if that makes any sense, but it's like, imagine you are typing. Oh god, why Greg Biffle? Anyway, imagine you're typing and you're like, okay, I'm gonna press the letter A, and then 2 seconds goes by and then 5 A's show up, and you're like, I only wanted 1. This is how, that's a perfect analogy of what I experience all the time with the controls in this game. Is a delayed reaction sometimes. And it's not every time, but sometimes a delayed reaction followed by way more of that input than I wanted. That's exactly what happens. Hans Good is up here in second. Well, where's the world coming to? It's a great run for Kenny Wallace, though. Is that Tony Stewart back there? Not I mean, I know that's Biffle in that red car, but it looks like he's in like 5th or 6th or something. Maybe. Probably. I can't really tell what I'm seeing back there, but yeah. I would not be surprised. Oh golly. Sorry. Thought I was going to be clear when it randomly decided to push. Okay, halfway on fuel. So, realistically, could go 2/3 of the race without pitting if we wanted. Probably won't, but we led, yay. We led the first lap, and we led the 11th lap, and we didn't lead anything in between because there was a whole bunch of shenanigans. But we're out in front now. For all of my complaining and carrying on, we're out in front. I mean, to be honest, I'm still fighting the random tight, the random loose, and then you know, exactly what I was describing before, like it not taking my inputs when I want them, or how much of them I want, etc. But yeah. By the way, I'm sorry if you hear a barking dog. My neighbors suck. They have this dog, and it's just like when they can't be there to keep an eye on it, they just freaking put it in a kennel cage thing. And honestly, it's got to be miserable for the dog. Like, I want to be like, oh, shut up, dog, you stupid dog, but like I can't actually be mad at it, because if I was in a cage for like 8 hours, I'd probably be pretty upset too. And honestly, he sees vehicles coming and going, and kids running around playing and stuff, and I'm sure he wants to, you know, be a part of that and see what's going on. So I actually can't blame the dog. What I can blame is the neighbors for having a dog and not being able to take care of it, so they put it in a freaking box all day, you know. Alright, pit stop's coming up. Like, I know I could go further on fuel, but I don't really want to go super far on these tires. So the thing is, though, is if I take 4, I'm going to get like a 20-second pit stop. So we're just going to take rights and hope that's going to be good enough for us. Realistically, probably won't be. And because I feel like we're going to be freer as those tires wear, maybe I should... actually, no. I'm replacing the right, so... Well, if this game made sense, a fresh right rear would make it so I wasn't as loose. But with the lefts wear, you still get loose in this game, so I think I'm just going to balance that out and be done with it. Actually, though, hold on. I'm also going to do this. Wait, no. That would be the opposite of what I want. Yeah, no, we're going to leave that. That's fine. I'm so aggravated by everything, man. I feel like all I do is complain in this series, and I am sorry. But I also feel like, on some level, I've earned the... Wow, okay. I've earned the right to do that complaining. I was going to actually pit this time, but nope. Unpaused and blew the corner, because I paused at not a great spot, I guess, for setting up my... Okay, now I just don't turn at all. Great. And now I'm down here. The funny thing is it's worse at some tracks than others. This is another thing about this crazy input lag, is that Milwaukee, I remember, is bad no matter when I do it. Milwaukee and Dodge Raceway and a couple of other places were among the first ones I realized it, because they're so much worse than others. Some tracks I go to and I feel like it's not really an issue at all, which makes even less sense, because if it's like an input lag, you'd think it would be everywhere, right? So that's why I know it's not like my controller. Really, dude, it's 2 tires! Freaking go! Oh my god, this is a full-length pit stop. 16 seconds for 2 tires. I will not take it easy on the merge. Tell your mom to take it easy. Anyway, God, I'm so... I honestly, I want to... On some level, I want to freaking reload the save file. Because I always have a backup save from the previous episode. On some level, I just want to freaking reload the save file and do this over again. But then I remember I'd have to do it all over again. And it's not going to be any different. So I just don't want to do it. don't know how I just made an outside pass, but I'll take it. Good for them. Yeah, I feel like it's not going to be any different. Like the truck race, I might be able to get to go a little better. Maybe. But like, yeah. The thing that it makes me sad, I guess, the most is just that I've put you guys through listening to me rant. Yeah, they're probably pitting, so I'm going to stay high. And, you know, and I do apologize, but I feel like most of you get it. You know, you can see what I'm going through. You can see I'm not making this stuff up. The pit stop. I mean, like, what the frick, man? What the absolute frick. 16 seconds for 2 tires. Anyway, but yeah, so on some level I know you guys get it, but that doesn't mean I want episodes to be all ranty and stuff. Sorry about that, had to do something. Does look like we are going to inherit the lead though, I think. Yeah, there's Kenny Wall. Oh god, I'm gonna blow the corner. There's Kenny Walls coming off pit road, so he's actually gonna lose second, it looks like, to good. So the question is, can I hold them off for freaking 10 laps with old left tires? Not entirely sure, but we'll give it a shot. If I could run my line, I'm faster than them and I'll build up a lead. But actually running my line is kind of the problem, because sometimes I just don't get it at all, you know? So we'll see. We'll see if we hang on. At the very least, Tony Stewart's not up here in this immediate location of top 5. So even if I do lose the lead, I guess I'll still be gaining some points on him, but I need to win to gain the most. So I think I'll lead the most laps, and yeah. So let's just try to do the best we can, you know, as we see this guy closing on me, even when I'm actually running halfway decent lines. I say that, but I freaking mess up turn 4. But anyway, we'll see. We'll see what happens. That was my fastest lap. That's embarrassing. Absolutely terrible. But okay. They seem to be able to get through entry better than me or something. They seem to gain time on me going into the corners. But as long as I don't wash wide, I gain time on them coming off the corner. So if I can just maintain that, then I'm not really losing more than I gain, basically. Should even out. But yeah, this game really tries my patience. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I want to get through it, and because of the way I've done, like, oh god, see, then this happens, and he's gonna gain like half a second on me, of course. Anyway, the way I've done this, like with the off-screen cup this season, makes it so that I can realistically end it after the next season, because we'll run cup in a proper team and realistically win the championship if I'm not missing races for, you know, other series or whatever, which I'm not gonna skip a cup race in my real season. I'm not gonna skip a cup race. I might still run Busch Series just to have a better car, but I'm definitely gonna be done with trucks after this season, championship or not. But anyway, yeah, the plan would be to run the first fully visible cup season, which would be not my rookie season, but my, I guess, rookie based on what you guys see, because you really don't see the other one, but it is going to be the sophomore season. And, you know, sophomore slump, we're going to try to win a championship. But no. The plan will be to do that, and then Busch Series. And there's no Busch Cup conflict as far as I remember, so We won't have to worry about that. And if we're not missing races, we should be able to easily... Oh, wow. It was that close, huh? Okay, well, we got most laps left. But, we should be able to easily do a lot better in this series if we're not having to miss races for the trucks. But anyway, yeah. Coming around to the white flag after all of that, we've pulled away. We are leading by 1.5 seconds. And all my whining and complaining, we're up front. But it doesn't change the fact that the problems I talked about exist. It's way better when I'm by myself and I don't have other cars around me to, you know, have mistakes or have those issues crop up, and then I get into somebody and it just compounds it. But we got out in front because of our little, I would say our pit strategy, but really we only gained like a second on the pit stop, but I guess that was enough and we win the race. And Tony Stewart comes back to 5th because of course he does. Because freaking of course he comes back to 5th. So we don't really gain that much on him. I don't think he ever led though. No, he did not. So he gets 155 and we get 190. So we gained 35 points. Yeah. Anyway, moving on. I guess I should show off the full results here. So we got Good, Wallace, Johnson, Stewart, and Andretti. That's a good run for him. Aaron Crocker, good run for her. Biffle, Harvick, and Rogers in the top 10. Our teammates, 19th, 23rd, and 31st. And Hornaday finished last. If only he had done that in the truck race. Oh boy. Anyway, moving on. Yay, we won. I've been given a raise. Yay. Alright. Good standings, thanks. What's down here? Is it a challenge? If you can win the race by 2 seconds or more. Oh. You see, the problem with that is I don't win with my car, so even if I get everybody up there like I want, I'm not gonna be the one getting the win. So I'm not gonna fail. I'm not gonna win that challenge. I'm going to fail it. Man, I can't even words anymore. All right, let's check out the point standings. In well, Cup doesn't matter because yeah. In the Busch Series, Tony Stewart still leads by 18 points because even though I shoved him all the way back to 13th, he rallied to 5th, so we really didn't gain that many points on him. You know, it's just impossible. Like, he's just always freaking here, man. He's just always running good, no matter what you do. George in 5th. These guys fell back, 16th, 17th, yeah. But yeah, it's really annoying that I can't gain more on him than that. And then Truck Series, we have a 38-point lead because, yeah, I kind of forgot we had the points lead going in. So we lost points, but we maintained the points lead despite that running out of gas thing. So there's that, I guess. Ted 16th, alright. But yeah, I don't know, man. Like, it is what it is. This hasn't changed. Okay. It is what it is. I really just don't... I don't know what the future holds. I just want to get through this. And I think... I really think Cup will be different because I run these races off screen all the time, and honestly, they're pretty okay. I still have some weird physics stuff happen sometimes or whatever, but like, it seems like the majority of the issues tend to be truck and then somewhat Busch. But let's just keep our heads down, and if we lose the truck championship, we lose the truck championship. Like, at this point, I don't care. Now, granted, I will be skipping this Cup race to run this truck race because it's Daytona, so that's broken in the game. That's something else that's broken in the game is the plate racing. So I just, no point in me running it anyway, realistically. well, let's what is this? Oh, this is also Daytona. This race will just be me trying to do some strategy, I guess. As far as like get my car up front and then switch to my teammate and just have their day be ruined so that my car might stay up there. That's really all there is I can do. But yeah. So next episode, I'll have done this and I'll tell you about it. And then we'll do Trucks at Kansas and this mess at Daytona in the bush. And then look at this, back-to-back conflicts. And honestly, I mean, what am I supposed to do? You know, what am I supposed to freaking do? Realistically, I'm going to run the bush race over this because I don't like Allstate anyway. But it's like not doing trucks at Red Ball, like that's almost a guaranteed win, realistically. But so is Bush at New Hampshire, typically for me. It's just, you know, but then there's more conflicts. So it's just like, I mean, realistically, I gotta draw the line somewhere, and I've already won a truck championship. So it's like, how much do I sacrifice? You know what I mean? Like, granted, I don't have to win the Bush this season if I'm running it next season. That's fair. But like, do I need 2 truck championships? You know, not particularly. So yeah, I don't know. We'll see what happens. None of this has gone according to plan, you know, but it is what it is. Anyway, hey guys, so much for watching. Sorry for ranting and rambling, but I mean, I hope you can understand my pain with this, really. It's like, it's got to be pretty obvious what's going on here. But anyway, see you guys next time for more. Let me know in the comments how much you support and or don't support me. It's fine if you don't support me, because honestly, I wouldn't either. See you guys. Bye.